Welcome to Cecil TV. I'm Trista Polo. I am here once again with Naomi Copenhaver, the Perryville Library branch manager, to tell you all about the amazing things they have coming up for the Cecil County Library System. Welcome, Naomi. It's great to be with you again.
Oh, good morning, Trista. It's great to be with you too.
Yes. Now you have a lot of things you want to share with us today, even though I know it's just the tip of the iceberg. We definitely want to get all the goodies. So tell us, let's start with, you have a new initiative that you wanted to share. Can you tell us about that first?
Yeah. So I'm coming to you from the Rising Sun branch today, and I wanted to highlight Rising Sun, especially their collection, which is why I have that behind me. This is their teen collection, some of it. If you haven't been to Rising Sun, it is just an amazing branch. They have an incredible collection of books. They have computer access, quiet spaces, and even a meeting room that's available for patron use. So I wanted to highlight them a little bit today. And actually, while I was here, I was really glad they have one of our new initiative on available. So these are our Ready, Set, Read backpacks. So we just launched this at all branches. So these are themed backpacks that have books, games, and activities designed to help children develop their ability to read. So they're really cool. They've got games, they've got some books, they've got activity kits and sheets that the parents and the kids can follow. So these are available at all the branches. And we just launched this last week. So I wanted to highlight it today.
I love that. And so are those able to be taken out? Can they be taken out like a book?
Yep, you can check them out. We have STEM kits, we have Ready, Set, Read backpacks, we have nature backpacks. So they're just like another checkout. Kids take them home, do the activities, and bring them back for the next kid to check out.
Oh, that's so great. So the activities are reusable. Mm-hmm. That's wonderful. And you said those just launched. I love that.
Yeah, this set just launched. We've had the other kits for a little bit and the backpacks for a little bit. They are really, really popular. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, definitely go to a children's section of any branch, look for the backpacks, look for the kits, and take one home, check it out.
That's great. So I love that, because if you've already done all the kits, this is a new one to try.
Yes.
And if you didn't know about the kits, this is a good reason to head to the library. Do not pass go. Just get there.
Right. Come get a kit.
Right. Absolutely. Now, it's the holidays coming up. Mm-hmm. And I know that a lot of people are looking for ways to serve others. There are a lot of initiatives that I see being promoted all over from a lot of different organizations. You have a couple of ways that people can serve through CCPL. Can you share those with us?
Absolutely. Yeah. So on December 2nd at the Northeast Branch Library, we're hosting Cecil Serves Volunteer Fair. So you can meet representatives from a bunch of organizations looking for volunteers to support their missions. So come out on site, learn about the different organizations, sign up to volunteer. And if you want more details about that, you can call 410-996-8416. And that gives you all the information you need about Cecil Serves Volunteer Fair. So that's one of the initiatives we're doing to help others, but we're also doing a CCPL food drive right now. So we're collecting food donations at all branches now through December 6th. And we're also collecting, so we're encouraging people to donate unopened, non-perishable food items, and also personal hygiene items to any branch. And then we will then take those to local food pantries and organizations to be distributed to the community.
That's great. Those are two really wonderful ways to support others. And I know that as the year comes to the end and we're starting to look forward to next year, so many of us look for more ways that we can help. And so those are two really good ones. You mentioned a phone number. So I just wanted to point out to our viewers that if you didn't have a pen handy, that information is in the information under the video. Mm-hmm. So you can get that phone number there if you need it. So those are great. Thank you for that. Now, we typically talk about stuff for kids and families, the programs that you have coming up. I don't want to miss that opportunity here either, even though you have some other great stuff. Can you tell us what's coming up for our kids and families this month?
Absolutely. We have a lot of fun stuff. And like every time I say this, make sure you go on to the website and look at our library link and all the other ways, because these are just a few of the many programs we have to offer. I only, highlight just a couple. So for kids and families coming up on December 2nd in Rising Sun, we have a family concert, Mr. John and Friends. So he is a multiple Parents' Choice Award winning musician. So he's doing a musical comedy concert for the whole family. In this interactive show, Mr. John and his silly friend, George the Monkey, will have you laughing and dancing along to the music. So that's happening here at the Rising Sun branch. And then on December 3rd at the Cecilton Community Center, we have Eric Energy doing Holiday Slime Show. So explore the science of slime with a holiday twist. Learn about atoms, molecules, polymers from scientist Eric Energy. And then on December 20th at my branch in Perryville, we're doing holiday piñatas. So Feliz Navidad. Piñatas are part of many Mexican traditions, including Christmas and New Year's. Together as a family, you're going to create a holiday piñata to add to your festivities this winter. So those are just a couple of the kid programs we have coming up. For teens, we have, I'm sorry, go ahead, Tristan.
No, I was just going to say, I love that. My niece is a huge fan of slime. I never really got the whole slime thing, I guess because I don't have child fingers. But I mean, those are some really wonderful programs for kids and families.
Yeah,
the holiday piñata.
Holiday piñatas, and they all have a little twist to do with the holidays, but they're still learning. All three are so different.
Yes.
And that's why I really like the range of what we're doing. We're doing music, we're doing science, slime, we're doing piñatas. I mean, like, we're kind of all over the place with the holidays, and I just love that.
Yes. Yeah, I love that. And, we always go out and make wreaths, but those aren't for kids. So now we can make a piñata, which we can do as a family. And I think were about to tell us about the teens, and I interrupted you. So let's hear about that next.
That's okay. Yeah, we're doing a couple of different things. Again, here at Rising Sun, we're doing Teens Give Back for the holidays. So on December 2nd and 4th, students can earn service learning hours while helping the library prepare and host a holiday event for kids. So they can actually be part of what we prepare as far as programming goes for our kid activities. And then on December 16th in Elkton, we're doing Teen Cuisine Hot Chocolate Through the Ages. I thought this sounded really fun. Learn about the origins of hot chocolate, how it evolved throughout the ages, and taste some of the very first recipes of hot chocolate. I thought that was just so cool.
Yes, I don't have teens. Maybe I could borrow one for that event. That sounds really fun. And it reminds me of that movie from, I think, the 90s. Was it called Au Chocolat, where they were putting spicy things like chili into the hot chocolate, and to bring out the flavor, etc. I bet they're going to be doing that at this event too, which will probably surprise a lot of teens.
Yeah, you're going to have to snag a teen, Trista, and go find out if they're making spicy hot chocolate. I mean, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're doing some fun stuff. I just think it's kind of neat to the history of hot chocolate too. Yeah. I mean, most people don't learn about that. It's just such a great program.
That's right. I love it. And for adults, what do you have coming up?
We've got a range for adults too. So in Perryville on December 8th, we're doing drop-in tech help. So we do this often throughout the branches, but basically it's just to come in, drop in. You don't have to register, and ask technology-based questions. So you can get help with computer skills, Microsoft Office, basic phone and tablet questions. So it's just a really great thing to, if you have a question about your Android or your iPhone, you can come in, ask a basic librarian about basic tech questions that you have. And then December 13th in Elkton, we have First State Ringers. If you've never seen them before, they're super cool. So it's a holiday music performance it's a handbell choir. So they actually do a music performance with handbells. And so that's happening on December 13th in Elkton. And then we have several dates and at several branches. We're doing What Have You Been Reading? So it's an opportunity to chat about the books you've enjoyed lately and discover new books for your TBR list and learn from others. What are they reading so that you can add to your list and also check them out from the library.
I love all of these too. Can I just tell you, I'm a huge fan of bell choirs. I have always loved them. I don't know what the appeal is to me, but if there's a bell choir going on somewhere, I make sure that I'm going to be there. So that sounds amazing. And the drop-in help, I mean, I think we all could use that. I'm a little nervous for all of your librarians having to answer those questions because I know that I can get very frustrated, and I know other people can as well. So I'm sure that will be very appreciated.
And that's, I mean, we are always offer that. I mean, if you come in and you have a question about your Microsoft Office or something, you know, we can usually help you at the desk. This is just an opportunity for you to actually like bring your device, bring it in. We can talk about it, and it, you know, have that solid off desk time with an experienced librarian who can help you through the problem you're having, or even just get you set up. A lot of people come in with their device. They've never, you know, they've got a tablet or a reading device for the first time. They want to get it set up with the library. Come in, bring it in, and we will help you.
That's so great. I didn't know that that was one of the things you could do at your library. And there's always so many resources that we're not aware of. So that's one of the things I love about this series is just awareness of all the resources that we have available. So there's a lot of great stuff. As always, you cherry picked some really good ones, and I'm sure we have more. How do we get the details on this and everything else that's going on in the library?
Well, our website is fantastic, and that's the best place to get all of your details. It has all the programs I just talked about, the initiatives, all the, you know, the things we're doing in the library, upcoming events we have. So that is at www.cecilcountylibrary.org. And then to stay connected, we always tell people you should subscribe to our newsletter, the library link, and that you can subscribe at www.cecilcountylibrary.org/newsletter. Those are the two best ways to learn about what's happening in the library.
Perfect. And all the information you covered, including those links, will be in the description of this video. So that is how to access that. I have always enjoyed our talks. This one has been amazing as well, Naomi. I always appreciate you coming on and keeping us updated about what's going on at CCPL. So thank you so much. And we will look forward to hearing from you next month. So tune in to Cecil TV and all the local things we've got going on, including at the library. I'm Trista Polo, and we'll see you next time.